Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Kirsten Dunst as Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man. James Franco as Harry Osborn in Spider-Man. Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn in Spider-Man. Alfred Molina as Otto Octavius in Spider-Man 2. Thomas Hayden Church as Flint in Spider-Man 3. Topher Grace as Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3. Bryce Dallas Howard as Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3. Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott in Scream. Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers in Scream. David Arquette as Dewey Riley in Scream. Jamie Kennedy as Randy Meeks in Scream. Skeet Ulrich as Billy Loomis in Scream. Matthew Lillard as Stu Macher in Scream. Rose McGowan as Tatum Riley in Scream. Liev Schreiber as Cotton Weary in Scream 2. Jennifer in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Sarah Gellar in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Freddie Jr. in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Ryan Phillippe in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Devon Sawa as Alex Browning in Final Destination. Ali Larter as Clear Rivers in Final Destination. Jason Biggs as Jim Levenstein in American Pie. Sean Scott as Steve Stifler in American Pie. Shannon Elizabeth as Nadia in American Pie. Tara Reid as Vicky Latham in American Pie. Alyson Hannigan as Michelle in American Pie. Chris Klein as Oz Stryker in American Pie. Eddie K. Thomas as Paul Finch in American Pie. Mena Suvari as Heather in American Pie. Natasha Lyonne as Jessica in American Pie. Eugene Levy as Jim Sip's dad in American Pie. Robert Englund in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Heather Langenkamp in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Tony Todd as Candyman in Candyman. Virginia Madsen as Helen Lyle in Candyman. Tobin Bell as John Kramer in Saw. Shawnee Smith as Amanda Young in Saw. Doug Bradley as Pinhead in Hellraiser. Ashley Lawrence as Kirsty Cotton in Hellraiser. Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor in The Terminator. Edward Furlong in Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Michael Biehn as Kyle Reese in The Terminator. Lance Henriksen as Vukovich in The Terminator. Sigourney Weaver as Ellen Ripley in Aliens. Carrie Henn as Newt in Aliens. Michael Biehn as Dwayne Hicks in Aliens. Lance Henriksen as Bishop in Aliens. Jeanette Goldstein as Vasquez in Aliens. Bill Paxton as Hudson in Aliens. Paul Reiser as Burke in Aliens. Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice. Gina Davis as Barbara Maitland in Beetlejuice. Alec Baldwin as Adam Maitland in Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder as Lydia Dietz in Beetlejuice. Jeffrey Jones as Charles Dietz in Beetlejuice. Catherine O'Hara as Delia Dietz in Beetlejuice.